Welcome back to Nick's Short Horrors. Today's story is The Changing Mural. The mural on the side of the old Harper building was a local mystery. No one ever saw anyone painting it, yet it was never the same from one day to the next. One morning, it would depict a beautiful sunset over a field of flowers. By the next, it had transformed into a dark forest filled with shadowy figures lurking among the trees. People in town talked about it in whispers, some believing it was the work of an anonymous artist, others convinced it was something else. But no one could explain how it happened so quickly, or why the mural always seemed to reflect the town's deepest fears. Lucy had lived in Harper's Hollow her whole life, and she'd grown up hearing the stories. But she never paid much attention until the day the mural changed to something she couldn't ignore. One morning, as she walked past the building on her way to school, she stopped in her tracks. The mural was different again, but this time it wasn't a landscape or some abstract design. It was a street scene, her street, her house. And in the painted window of her bedroom was a figure standing in the dark, watching. Her blood ran cold. She forced herself to laugh it off. Just a coincidence, she told herself. A weird prank. But that night, she couldn't sleep. She kept glancing toward her window, expecting to see something. The mural stayed in her mind, gnawing at her thoughts. The next morning, curiosity got the better of her, and she returned to the building. The mural had changed again. This time, it was a painting of the inside of her bedroom. Every detail was eerily accurate. The posters on her walls, the messy pile of clothes on her chair. And in the painted bed, a figure lay sleeping. Lucy stumbled back, her chest tightening with fear. She ran home, locking the doors and shutting the blinds. But it didn't stop there. Every day the mural showed something closer, something more intimate. Her school, her favorite coffee shop, the alley she cut through on her way home. And always in the background, the shadowy figure was there, watching, waiting. One evening, unable to resist, she returned to the mural one last time. It was different now, just a dark, empty space. But as she stared, words began to form, slowly scrawling across the wall in dripping black paint. "Don't hide, I see you." Lucy turned to run, but standing at the corner of the street, just barely visible in the dimming light, was a figure. Tall, still, watching. The next day the mural was gone. Only a blank wall remained. But Lucy was never seen again. Thank you for listening. Please leave a like and also subscribe and/or follow for more stories. New stories released every Friday. Until next time, stay spooky.